radio.com. Man, we coming to you today, man. You know, kind of, off the cuff a little bit because our artist reached out to me. And, he's been trying to get in touch with another artist for quite some time so he could attempt to reconcile their differences. And me being the person I am, and as many people I done cussed out and need to reconcile with, I said, man, this might be a good segment. So, here you go. Let me bring him on. I think y'all might know him. Y'all done seen him before. He's, in the 5-on-5 battle. SOS. What you got to say, man?
What's up, you guys? It's SOS Tipped Off. Much love. Love you guys. While back, so I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of a backstory. A while back, I made a mistake. I was thrown off of a show, rightfully so. I got upset about it. Kago, if you're watching this, man, I've been trying to message you and get a hold of you because I just wanted to apologize and say I'm sorry. What I said and what I did was really wrong, and I just wanted to let you know that you're a fucking amazing rap artist, and I've been thinking about you a lot, and I just wanted to let you know that I still wanted to work with you, and I wanted to apologize for saying, all the stuff that I said to you. I don't want to get into any of the,
Yeah, we don't need to get into disparaging remarks. This is not about disparaging remarks. This is about a man understanding he was wrong and approaching it in an appropriate manner.
For real.
It ain't about, disparaging remarks.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry, Kago, and I hope that, in the future, maybe you find it in your heart to forgive me. You don't have to, because I know that I was, super rude for no reason. Me and Kago, we put out a fucking amazing EP that's actually doing really well. And, I didn't want things to go the way that they did. And I just wanted to let you know that I still want to work with you. And I think that, we make a good team, especially when we're in the studio together. And I was wrong, bro.
Well, let me see if I can help out a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's really, to me, it's very difficult for anyone, male, female, whatever you choose to be that day. It's hard for anyone to apologize and to admit their shortcomings. So for that, I commend you. But what else I think it shows is that this is how the industry should go. When artists have disagreements, they should take a breather, think about it, and assess it from a real perspective and avoid all nonsense. Just imagine all the talent we would still have alive had more artists taken that route, the adult route. So me personally, I can't speak for anyone else. Me personally, I commend that.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Maturity and manhood.
Yeah, if Kago never forgives me, it's okay, at least this was me trying, because I'm just trying to be a better person every day. I'm trying to be more Christ-like, and I'm trying to be more, I never thought myself to be a rude person in general. The situation, it was just, a little crazy. And the way I reacted, it was totally incorrect, And I think that everybody should, everybody out there, everybody should be able to, come off of their box a little bit and just kind of show them that everybody's human and nobody's perfect, and don't be afraid to apologize to people and try to mend friendships, because me and Kago, we clicked really, 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 really
Oh,
good. I thought.
so you honestly felt like he was a friend.
Yeah, he was my
Y'all just had
friend.
to.
I
Well,
I I have like a deep brotherly love for Kago. Like, I feel like he is my brother, and I feel like I betrayed my brother because I went in on a whole EP with him, and
and for the record, um, just to maintain my integrity, like we said, we're not about disparaging remarks and stuff. That's not what we're about. But we are about
yeah,
letting people know that, I personally addressed the situation with you myself and told you how I personally felt about it, right?
yeah,
So, and I told you where I thought you was wrong, right? And so, but we're not gonna go into all of that because this is about what you're saying. But I just wanted to put that out there that I addressed it too because I was like, man, I didn't
yeah,
feel it was all the way right. And then on the other side, it also played into a lot of what I go through with artists as well. There are a lot of artists. I feel I owe an apology, and I always apologize if I'm given the opportunity. I've gone online and said a number of times I apologize to a lot of people. So for another man to
yeah,
do that, I respect that. Me personally, I can't say he'll accept it. I know I respect it. I can't speak for another man. You know what I mean?
yeah. I just, yeah, I just wanted to, if Kago, if you ever watch this, bro, point being is, I love you, dude. Like, literally, in like the deepest sections of my heart, bro. Like I said, I feel like
Oh, you
you're my
about to go
brother,
viral now?
and I feel like I betrayed you, and I
Then
just
what?
wanted to
Then
let
what you
you
gonna do? You
know.
fuck around and get revenge and write a song about all of this stuff you said. Then what would you say?
I didn't write a song about anything.
No, I said.
I don't really make
Now,
revenge songs,
here's what I hope Keiko does. I don't know what he'd do, and I will be honest. He got every fucking right to be mad at you, right?
Yeah. Oh, and I know that too.
He
Like,
got every fucking
and I'm
right to be
okay with
mad
that.
at you.
I want him to be mad at me.
But I will say this: I hope you guys do reconcile. I think you're both excellent entertainers. You already know. I think you entertaining. Everybody know Keiko's entertaining.
Yep.
Y'all draw a crowd. Y'all be professional. When y'all around, y'all do pretty much what I ask you to do. And y'all pretty much understand that I'm not just trying to be mean like everybody thinks. And what you know what? Let me
Yep.
apologize. I'm gonna name a few people I want to apologize to. I want to apologize to every single artist that ever came through iBang. Only for a few things though. Right? What I do apologize about is not understanding that there were so many artists that were looking for someone to take the reins of their career and direct it. I was under the impression or the hope that everyone would want to take the reins of their career for themselves. And my intent was to make it extremely affordable for everyone. But somehow, the way that I am and personal that I am, I seem to make everyone feel as if it was just, I'll give everything for free, which is, I would love to be able to do that, but the reality is then I wouldn't be able to do anything for anybody in real short order. because I wouldn't be able to pay bills, get staging, like the sound you guys like. I wouldn't be able to do all of that. But nonetheless, a lot of that does not weigh on the artist. A lot of that weighs on me for not saying no when I should have, uh, taking on more than I should have, expecting things of people that I should not have been expecting. That's what I apologize for. Um, Someone said to me yesterday, again, I've heard it so many numerous times, I'm not going to just name one person that I heard it from, but
Mhm.
I had to learn that I have to take people for who they are, not for who I
Yep.
feel like they could be. Um,
Yep.
just because I think someone could be a star if they do this or that, I have to stop taking that personal. That's that person's
Yeah.
life. If you don't want to do what you need to do to, then I have to stop taking it personal and give you your time and your space to make your own decisions. And so for that, I do apologize. And I don't know exactly how soon it'll change because man, I like mashing the gas, man. I like putting y'all
Oh,
out there, you know. And I want to say this on live, because I feel it often gets misconstrued when I'm speaking with people. Because when I'm speaking personally offline, uh, everybody know what it is with me. I'm real direct. I mean, I talk crazy, and so many things that I say get lost in translation. Um, Pinky motherfucking Red told me something one time. I took it to heart. Maybe too much to heart. But nonetheless, she gave me some very good wisdom. And so that is another thing I apologize for. There did come to a point in time that I care so much about what we are trying to do because everyone seems to think it's about me, but I'm really not getting any benefit from this. I'm going broke as hell doing this shit. But it
hmm
did come to a point where I was treating everybody like like they was my kids or something. Like, I care about y'all. But the reality is, you're not.
Yeah.
none of you guys, none of you guys are my kids. I gotta learn that. Hey, man, hey, shit. If you want to get pissy drunk and fall down the steps, that's not my business. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, I just have to learn certain things. It's really, really that simple. But I just wanted to make sure I say that to get my apologies in too. You know what I'm saying? And,
Hell
and
yeah.
and especially, and I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like there's a few artists. And since I can't read anybody's mind, I can't say for sure. But I think there's a few artists that really, really believed in me and what we was trying to do. And all I can say is, man, we ain't do nothing but pump the brakes so we can hit this next corner. Now we mashing the gas. So,
Yep.
Mr. Snow apologized. Oh yeah, one more thing I do have to address about what I say often that gets misconstrued. I don't need artists. Damn, man, y'all, I don't.
Yep.
I apologize how it feels when I say it, but I don't. And I'm telling every one of you, you don't need me.
Yep.
You just need a motherfucker like
Everybody's
me.
their own independent
Yeah,
entity, and everybody can do anything. You
yeah,
don't need to rely on anybody. You don't need to rely on Snow. You don't need to rely on a company. You don't need to rely on nothing.
yeah,
Like, especially if you're chasing a music career, something that I want to say is, no matter what, no matter how broke you are, no matter how rich you are, no matter how prosperous you are, or, not prosperous, like, you can all still follow your dreams no matter what. Like, don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't, or, uh, you know, that you need them to be able to do something because you don't. Like, and that's part of, like, I've noticed in the world today, there's a lot of people who uh, get scammed. Like, I've been scammed before. So just like, be careful,
That's the biggest,
Not
funniest
saying
thing,
that
man.
Mr. Snow is a
People
scam.
get scammed all the time, and then
Yeah,
now
but you
there
don't need to
is a few
rely
things I
on
do
them.
resent. I don't have no problem saying it. I resent anybody saying that I'm making money off of artists. I have revenue come through the door, but not a show I've thrown. The production
Yeah,
has never. What came through the door never has never covered production. Has never. So
yeah.
do I
There's no
eventually
way.
want? Do I eventually want to make some money for iBang, working with the artist? You goddamn right. We all in this for a business. We all in here trying to get this bread.
Yep.
But I do despise when people try to say that, oh, I'm making money off y'all. I'm trying. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. Um, I can, but I do
Yeah,
understand how some people can view that if you don't understand business and stuff like that. From an artist perspective, I do
yeah,
understand how some artists can say, "Well, Mr. Snow's making money. We see money coming through the door." Well,
I think what
it's got to be
I
enough
think
money to
what
cover everything.
yeah, I think what people are misunderstanding
Oh yeah, did you
is,
get your payout?
yes, I did.
Yeah, and you got
Yes,
a little
thank
bonus
you
too,
very
right?
much. Yes,
No, no,
thank you
it ain't
very
no need
much.
to thank because it was just some little crumbs. And you don't have to thank me for that.
Yeah,
Thank you. You the one came up and did your thing. But that's kind of like what I'm saying. Like we it's like what Sarcasm said the other day. We're gonna bring Sarcasm on um, as like CFO. He's a banker. A lot of people don't notice about him. He's a banker. Bringing him on as CFO, he said something very powerful today. We're gonna start running like as a real business nowadays because a lot of the artists don't seem to understand. Like what I'm doing is like, yo, this is like your job. Like if you
yep,
want to get out there and do that, you got to treat it like it's a job. If you get up every
yeah,
morning and go to McDonald's or the factory or to your hair salon or anywhere else, you have to treat your career the same way. So
exactly.
I feel he was right about that. Even over here at iBank, we have to start to approach it. I can't be so personable anymore. I have to run a
Yeah,
business. And if I'm not
I
running
think
my
what
business
people,
correctly, this is how
yeah,
I wind up in the position that I'm in now. I have all these disgruntled artists because I took on all of this. I wanted to save the world, but I
yep,
took on too much, and so therefore my customer service suffered. Everything suffered because I was just taking on too much. So the reality is, he's right. I have to narrow things down, start running more like a business, and stop running like a kumbaya, save the world nonprofit.
yeah,
I don't have $1 million grants coming in to help you guys out. I'm doing all of this
yep,
from my pocket and from whatever sponsorships I can get, the people
yeah,
let
for
us use
real.
equipment, venues, and stuff like that. That's
Yep,
it. Other than that,
and I
and
think,
I feel proud that I can stand on one thing. SOS ever asked you for anything besides getting on stage and spend some gas money to get down there?
what's that?
Have I ever asked you for anything other than spend some gas money to get down there?
No, no,
So
nope.
as long as I can stand on that, I'm good.
Yep. And I think what people misunderstand too is, like, they don't see, like, I think we kind of talked about this in the last live stream a little bit. They don't see, like, a lot of the backstage stuff, like, that's on your plate, and the deals and the bartering that you have to go through to be able to do some of the things that you do.
Oh yeah, you've
And
been
I've
there a couple of times. You hear some
Yeah,
of the
and
crazy
I've
shit they
been
have to
there.
say to me.
Yeah, and I've been
Some
there.
of the
I have
crazy shit I have
sat
to
with
listen to just
Snow
to
when
get
we.
get get y'all in there.
Yep, I have sat with Snow, guys, personally, like, at the like at the place, not online. I have been there in person when Snow has been trying to make deals and talk with venue owners and stuff like that, and it is not easy. It's not pretty. It's not cheap. It's not. you can't just like walk in anywhere and just like snag a date, like there's so much that goes into it. And Snow makes so many sacrifices for us. Like sometimes he like goes, down in money to do stuff for us, like loses money. And
No, but see,
that to me
I
just
don't look at,
shows
and
that,
see, that's another thing. I don't look at it as losing money. I look at it as spending
yeah,
money. I don't look at it as losing money. I look at it as an
yeah.
investment in the future.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I feel
And
like
and
if,
that's also a cool thing too, because like I'm reading this book right now because I just started my record label and my business and everything. And like 99% of millionaires or successful people, they had to invest in themselves. They didn't invest in a company. They didn't invest in Bitcoin. They didn't invest in the stock market. They invested in themselves, which means investing in your business and investing in the things that you need to invest in, like equipment or spending money on a venue, or
exactly.
uh, you have to invest in yourself. And I think a lot of people think that it's just easy come easy go, but it's really not. It goes a lot deeper than that. And so, like, I hope everybody takes something away from this stream in a good, positive way, because, like, it's not easy being in the music industry, and there's a lot. I mean, every career has different challenges, different difficulties, and stuff like that. But every job that I've ever worked, I mean, I've been a cabinet installer, I've been an outdoor construction worker, I've done skiing stuff, I've worked on a mountain, I've done so many jobs, and now that I have switched to music, this is one of the most challenging jobs I have ever like pursued, but
You know
it is
why?
also the most fun and the most like what's the word?
Fulfilling?
Fulfilling. Yep, the most fulfilling thing that I've ever done, because me personally, I'm thinking, in my future, and I'm also looking to enjoy what I do. Because if you don't enjoy what you do as a job, how long are you going to be at that job? If you love music, pursue music. Sorry, excuse, I'm stuttering today. But pursue what you love. It may not be easy. It may not be like in and out, quick bucks, but you should still pursue it, because in the long run, it's not even an if, it's when you make it, you're gonna be glad that you stuck to it, and you didn't quit, because in the end you'll love what you're doing and you'll have fun for the rest of your life. And I
Exactly.
think that's what it's really about for me. It's like it's just the fact that I want to just enjoy what I'm
Or do you
doing
want
for
to be
work.
like all
I
these
want to
dumb
love
rappers,
it.
this dead now, sitting in prison now, or hiding in their
Yep.
mansion and afraid to come out because they afraid of people because they done had so many people killed over some dumb shit. You know what I
For
mean?
real.
You don't want to be like that. And I don't mind calling them out. NBA young boy, all the drill rappers, man. Man,
Yep.
respect the gangster. I don't
Hell
respect the
yeah.
serial killing. I don't respect the avocation of serial killing, especially when the only thing you killing is another black man. But steady want to holler that the white man is holding us down.
Yeah.
Of course they should. We killing each other.
Yep. And I just hope that everyone knows that, it's going to sound really stupid coming from me, but I don't think you need to act gangster to be able to do what you love and make the music that you love. Like, it makes me very sad and upset to see people go to jail and prison when they're doing so good in their music, you know? And because it's not about being tough, you know, or like trying to create enemies. Like when I make a song that's like aggressive and it has violent, you know, lyrics and stuff like that, I made the song with the view that it's the past. Like this is what happened, and like it's kind of just a release for me. But then I don't go and like try to like shove a song in somebody's face and like try to make them feel like, you know, I'm the top dog, or, you know, I'm above them, or like I'll kill you, or, you know, it's like when I talk to everybody, I talk to them with respect, and
Speaking of that,
I try to show them that it's just art, you know.
and so, I got a question. So what you thinking about? What you got in your pocket for the 5-on-5, man?
For the 5-on-5, ooh, I have an arsenal of new music that is not released yet.
Hey,
Nobody's heard it yet.
No, it got to be on YouTube.
Oh, it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, everybody need to know
Before
for the
then.
5-on-5. It
Yeah.
has to already be out. And the reason why we're doing that is because we don't want anyone looking up anyone's music and profiles, writing any lyrics. We
I see.
We want to see who's making the best music, not who can make the best diss track.
Well, maybe I'm gonna release my album today then.
You gotta put it on YouTube. You gotta be on YouTube. Because that's what we're gonna do. Just like we're doing now. Matter of fact, let's give them a little sample of what you're gonna be doing. Like let me find something up here real quick, so I can kind of show you how we gonna be pulling it down. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna go to our Saturday playlist. I know you on the playlist. The Saturday playlist for iBang Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got over here. Let's find SOS. Cause and that's something else I wish all you artists would do is start looking up.
Oh, I already looked up. I mean, everybody that I learn about, I look up, and I'm ready.
It's always so hard for me to find your music. Why is that?
I don't know. Shouldn't be. Spell my name right?
I'm trying to find it.
$0, $0.
Okay. $0, $0.
It's also on my name tag right here on the live stream.
Hip Doc, right?
Yes. Man, how you not know how to spell my name yet, bro?
Okay, let's double up. Let's hit him with double up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it up there.
Very professional. I love this song.
You like
I
that?
wouldn't say that this is a song to put up against those guys, though.
See, this how it's gonna go. Bam.
I like it, yeah. Don't stop, body drop.
Go ahead and spit the lyrics.
15 new bot.
What's that?
Go ahead and spit the lyrics.
I like
Oh, yeah.
I like it. Yeah, blood drip, drip, drip. I like
Actually,
it. Don't
I
spice it. Yeah.
haven't even heard this in such a long time.
Double up, double cup, fill up with blood.
I like this one.
Yeah, double up, knock, knock, get the fuzz.
Filled up
Yeah,
with blood.
run. I drive a Benz. I sit in the back. Call up the cause we coming with racks.
Yeah. I've been focused on a lot of my other music lately. What's going on here? Oh, we're at 5%. May need to get some.
This is the other one I like.
This one I know. Up with a Coco, I'm getting so fucked, so drunk, fucked up.
Spit that shit.
Bitch, I'm wasted. Pushing all this money out my basement. You in your trap house while I'm in my spaceship. I'm in my shuttle. I'm in my shuttle. I'm in my spaceship. Yo, bitch on my day, she doing face shit. She rock with the idea going on a fucking space trip.
Alright, let it ride.
That's my second stop. Always gotta re-up on my bars.
That's the tape. That's the tape.
I'm seeing stars.
It's a little awkward trying to do it online, but
UCRPG.radio.com. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'ma blow your fucking brain. Yeah, they cut it with some fentanyl. If you wanna smoke that shit, you gon' take it.
Let's go.
That's just how I roll. There ain't no big enough joint to satisfy my soul. Head out in the deep space, gonna see that black hole. We time travel, we gon' change up all the past. Losing oxygen, I flip down my mask. Turn on all systems, now we gon'
What?
gotta escape this rocket. Put all money in
I
my
like that
pocket.
joint.
You owe me money, don't worry about it. I ain't playing. I know your mama and your dad on a first name basis. I'm done dealing with this face shit. You call yourself a
Hey, I ain't
rapper,
gonna lie, you gotta get the fire background for that, you know what I'm saying?
I always commit. I always
That
deem
line
it.
right there.
I'm gonna do it. Drill.
I want everybody to know,
Pushing all this
keep your
money out my
information
basement.
safe.
Just face it. You
Keep
in
it
your trap
safe.
house while I'm in
That's
my
what that is.
without
Fire.
too much information, people will know where
Get
you're
the
at.
fire background. We had to put that fire out there. That's what that is. That's my shuttle. SOS. Hip Dot. 5 on 5. Song for song. You think they ready, Hip Dot? I think they ready for you, man.
Hell yeah.
Headed to the stars, we always going
far.
far. We gonna get it hard.
What? That's right.
Yeah, always
Let's go.
banging, when we in the club. Now we showing everybody all that money.
What?
Getting everything.
You feel me?
My favorite part. Look at the goosebumps, baby.
Now we done.
And we done.
Now my gun.
What?
Gonna get it, get that grill. Said on my teeth, I'ma fucking show you how.
Already done it. Already have the grill.
Yeah.
I just don't wear it.
Alright. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Push that
Hell
on
yeah.
back out there. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the bangradio.com.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
UCBIGAMANradio.com, baby.
We gonna close this one out. You know what I'm saying? This is another little sample
Hell
of
yeah.
what we gonna be doing. And now I gotta get with my man Blow. Get some of them artists. Get them on here. Talk to them. Chop it up with them about the 5 on 5. And once again, you know, for everybody who skipped to this part and didn't see the first part, man, go back and watch that first part, man. It's a real lesson on manhood. Appreciate you.
Yep.
You got anything to say, everybody, before we go, man?
Peace out. I love you guys. Support your local artists.
You got to give a shout out to North Carolina. 5 on 5.
Shout out to North Carolina. All you guys, I'm ready for you. I hope you guys are ready because we have a lot of heat. And a lot of people can't handle it. But we're ready for you.
But and remember, it go both ways. But this ain't about crushing. It's about building. You might see somebody be like, ooh, I want to work with them. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I want to work with all of them. I want to work with all of them. I want a song with all of them. I think they're all awesome artists. I was looking up all of them. And I've tried to listen to as many of each of their songs as possible, and I think that you guys create wonderful, beautiful art, and keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully we can collab soon.
Cool. All right, y'all see what it is. Well, you know how I always end it out. UCIBG. I bang all day, every day. I do my thing, and don't never forget. I ain't never been a buster. Ain't never been a sucker. UCIBG. I bang,
Hell yeah.
motherfucker.
Peace out. I
Let's go.
bang,
Peace.
motherfucker.
We holla at y'all, man.